You need to take action. You need to take action. It's speed of implementation. Speed of implementation. Anytime you get an idea, take action. It doesn't matter whether it's a small action, large action, easy action, or hard action. If you want to take the easy one just to get yourself moving, fine. If you want to take the hard one because you like to get the big stuff out of the way, fine. Whether it's big or small, that's just perception. That's just relevance, what you think is big or small. So, always take action. You want to be moving forward in your life, taking action, because if you're not moving forward, you're going to be standing still or going backwards. I'll say it again. If you're not moving forward, you're always going to be standing still and eventually going backwards, because you need to be growing, taking action, doing things that are in forward momentum. Always be thinking about, where can I go? What's better? What do I want more? What do I like? Always be taking action. And like I said, you don't have to take a lot of effort to take some action. It could be mental action. If you get an idea, make a note on your phone or on your notepad or something like that, and maybe come back to it. Maybe that's the action that you take. But if you're in action, you're moving forward. And then guess what? The universal source, the universal forces, they can help you. They can move you forward. Your subconscious mind can move you forward. But if you sit there and say, I'd like this, I'd like something, but I don't know how, I don't know where I'm going to get the energy, I don't know where I'm going to find the time or the money, then you are stopping yourself. You're creating a roadblock. And that's like a pipe, and you're blocking that flow. You're blocking the flow through the pipe, and it won't happen. You're blocking your intentions. So don't do that. Just take some action. I'll give you one quick story where this happened in my life. I said to my family that I wanted a certain vehicle, a luxury vehicle, and I wanted it for our family. Our family was growing, and I was sitting there thinking of whether I was going to get financial approval or not, because I'd switched from being an employee to self-employed. And I was really concerned about this, and months and months and months went by, and I had fear in my mind that, you know what, they're probably going to shoot me down. I already had many vehicles through the same company, so maybe not, but you know what, the fear was there. And you know what, the time came, the baby was coming, and we needed a larger vehicle. And you know what I did? I just made the phone call. I went down, looked at a vehicle. They said, fill out the paperwork and we'll get back to you. Well, I went down there on a Thursday. I test drove a vehicle, filled out the paperwork. The next day I was approved, and 2 days later, or a day later I think, we picked up the vehicle, and then our son was born that weekend. Very fast, but you see what happened? I waited because I was fearful. I'm suggesting you don't do that. I learned from that experience. Now I take action. If I want something, I say yes and I move ahead. If it's going to cost me a lot of money, I figure it out. Some way or another, I'm going to be supported and things are going to work out. I know it. And you do need to know it too. Just take action. Just go and take some sort of action. But don't limit yourself with your thoughts. Take action, step forward. Take action, step forward. Sometimes your action is not going to take you where you want to go. It takes you a bit on a sidetrack. So it takes you on a sidetrack, and guess what? That sidetrack will take you where you need to go over here. That's how it works. I know it, I've tested it. I said, I want something in my life. I moved in one direction. It cost me 6 months of my life, but it took me exactly where I needed to go. And I know you have that in you to do it. That's why we're talking today, and that's why you're watching this video. So always take action, always keep moving forward, and look, if you want to enjoy a life where you can be in any environment that you want to be in, like this, and really designing your life, always take action and move forward with intention.